Howdy Mustangs, welcome to Mustard Report, and first segment we'll have Evie with McIntyre.
Hello Mustangs. Normally I have like a very, we're gonna say thought out episode. That is to say that I plan. But this week, not really. However, I need to study for my A+ exam, so now you're gonna get some quick-fire facts. The smallest form factor of motherboard that your money can buy is ITX. There are two cable types that will transmit both audio and video, HDMI and DisplayPort. HDMI is a company, not just a cable type, it is both. RAM stands for Random Access Memory, most of you already know that, but there's also multiple types of RAM. There's SODIMM, which is what most laptops use, though some use DDR3. There's also DIMM, DIMM2, DDR4, and DDR5, which is what your graphics card uses, though recently that one has come to be hardware, so we'll call it DDR6. A lot of cables nowadays use a copper transmitted Cat5 cable, though Cat6 is coming to fruition and fiber optic is making both obsolete because it is so fast. Fiber optic is just a piece of plastic with a laser shot through it. Some motherboards come with integrated graphics, which just means that you don't need a graphics card, though it's usually worse than graphics cards on the market. SSD is set to replace HDD because SSD is faster and also less prone to dying randomly. There are 1,024 gigabytes within a terabyte. Don't ask me why they picked that number, I do not know. You know, if a customer hangs up on you, you're supposed to just leave it hung up. you don't call them back if the call drops. They just suffer. That is actually tested on the A+ exam. Yeah, that was just a couple of facts. Mostly just anything I could think of off the top of my head. So, yeah, see you later, Mustangs.
Give me your RAM.
Hi Mustangs. Next segment is Weather with Gambit. Yeah.
Howdy Mustangs, welcome back to Weather with Gambit. Tomorrow Saturday, it will be a high of 74 with a low of 62, sunny with a 5% chance of rain. Then Sunday the 17th will be a high of 76, a low of 64, cloudy with a 24% chance of rain. Monday the 18th, high of 71, low of 53 with rain. So, yeah, with a 83% chance of rain. So I suggest you bring umbrellas or wear a hoodie or jacket. Tuesday the 19th, we'll have a high of 70, a low of 45. Back to sunny with a 13% chance of rain. Wednesday, high of 58, low of 41. Mostly sunny with an 18% chance of rain. Thursday the 21st, high of 57, low of 40. Mostly sunny with a single % chance of rain. Friday, high of 60, low of 46. Mostly sunny with only a 2% chance of rain. Thank you for watching weather, and I hope to catch you next time.
Up next is Elena with Turkey Trot.
Hey guys, it's Elena, and I'm here to tell you all about the 21st annual Sachse High School Turkey Trot. The Turkey Trot will take place on Thursday, November 28th, 2024. The Sachse High School Turkey Trot, that is always an event for our town, and we all look forward to gathering once again on Thanksgiving morning. All proceeds support Sachse High School class of 2025. The Turkey Trot race consists of a 1-mile fun run and a 5K walk/run. The 5K is certified by the Compton Time and Measure. Awards will be given to the first, second, and third place finishers from each grade and gender. For the 5K. For awards and results, the race results will be online at timeandmeasure.com. Medals will be awarded the first, second, and third place male and female runners of each category in the 5K only. The award categories are male and female, 12 and under, 13 through 15, 16 through 19, 20 through 29, 30 through 39, 40 through 49, 50 through 59, 60 through 69, 70 and up. The 5K Golden Gobbler Award is awarded to the oldest runner, in the 5K first place overall male, and the 5K first place overall female. The Sachse High School Turkey Trot will be timed using a disposable bib tag timing system. To be included in the results and eligible for an award, you must wear the timing tag. Your time begins when you cross the start mat and when you cross the finish mat. Thank you guys, and see you guys then.
Next, we have Chad with Fields of Faith.
Hello, Mustangs. FCA, otherwise known as the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, will be hosting their Fields of Faith event held Wednesday, November 20th. On this day, it will be a community event where everybody is welcome to come. It will be starting from 6:30 to 7:45 p.m., and the gates will be open at 6 p.m., allowing you to get food and Kona ice, as well as having games and entertainment on the turf. From here, it is held at Sachse High School Stadium at 3901 Miles Road, Sachse, Texas. In inclement of weather, it may be held in the Sachse Gym. Come enjoy a night of worship and word, fun, food, games, and giveaways. Student testimonies will be held, as well as guest speakers will come. So come out and enjoy. That'll be all.
Hey, dude.
Yeah.
Do you know what word of the week is?
No. I think we should find out what it is.
Yeah, Cole. Tell us what it is.
Welcome back, Mustangs, to Word of the Week. I'm Cole, as always. Today our word is going to be stridulate. It is a verb which originated in 19th century French. The definition of which is when a cricket makes a rubbing sound with either its legs, wings, or other body parts to make a noise. An example of this word could be, the raven always knew where its food was because the crickets made a stridulate sound. Thank you for joining me this week, and see you next time.
What's good, Mustangs? I'm Dejan Thompson,
And I'm Dylan Cage.
and welcome back to the coach's office.
These are your weekly sports announcements, Mustangs. Swim and dive, Friday, November 15th. Non-TI SCA meet, 10 a.m. at the GISD Auditorium. Girls basketball, Tuesday, November 19th versus McKinney North. 9th and JV at 5 p.m., varsity at 6:30 p.m. Away games. Boys basketball, Tuesday, November 19th versus Lovejoy. 9th at 5 p.m., JV at 5:30 p.m. Varsity at 7 p.m., home games.
Softball interest meeting, Wednesday, November 20th, 6:45 a.m. in Lab 156 or 3 p.m. in Lab 154. Swim and dive, November 21st through the 23rd. TISCA meet, qualifying times at Louisville West, time to be determined. Boys basketball, 9th grade boys at the McKinney tournament, November 21st through the 23rd.
Boys basketball, varsity boys at the South San Antonio tournament, November 21st through the 23rd. Our Sachse Mustang football team defeated our rivals, the Rowlett Eagles, of the score of 31-18. That was a pretty good game.
Our football team plays Rockwall for the first round of the playoffs at HBJ this Friday. Make sure you show up and show out.
And now for your top 5 plays from last week's game.
Welcome to Plays of the Week. Number 5. Number 4. Number 3. Number 2. And now, number 1. Well, there you have it, folks. I'm Dejan Thompson.
And I'm Dylan Case.
And this is the coach's office.
Wait, what's that I hear? I see a fourth wall break coming in. Hi, dude. Welcome. Now onto your segment.
Get that.
Sorry about that. What's up, dudes and dudettes? Welcome back to another episode of The Dude. Today we'll be talking about Thanksgiving traditions. Like I said again, today we'll be talking about Thanksgiving traditions. And first, we'll go over travel. Most years, one of the best things about Thanksgiving is spending time with family. But many people live far from family members and travel long distances by car, train, or plane to be with their loved ones. Then, the pardoned turkey, who I'm about to unpardon if you don't stop gobbling back there. Each year at Thanksgiving, the President of the United States of America receives a gift of 2 live turkeys. At the White House ceremony, the President traditionally pardons the turkey. And unfortunately, I had that said pardoned turkey. I'm about to unpardon it. Pardons the national Thanksgiving turkeys so they live so they can live on a farm. Then we have the feast. Yes, the feast. And they feast and they feast and they roast beef. The feast. Yes, the big feast. Traditional foods are a large portion of Thanksgiving celebrations. Many families include their entire family in food preparation. Traditional foods including turkey, stuffing, gravy, sweet potatoes, cornbread, mashed potatoes, and cranberry sauce. Ooh, I love some cranberry sauce. Also, many people serve pie for dessert at the end of the meal. Popular pie flavors are pumpkin, pecan, sweet potato, and apple. The wishbone. Some families include breaking the turkey's wishbone as part of their celebration. The wishbone is found attached to the breast meat in the turkey's chest. After the meat has been removed and the wish has had a chance to become dry and brittle, 2 people each take one end of the bone, make a wish, and pull. Whoever ends up with the larger part of the bone gets their wish. TV. Many families watch the New York City's Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, or watch the Cowboys, which includes marching bands, floats, songs, and performances from Broadway musicals, and giant helium-filled balloons. People like to watch football games. Maybe your family likes to play one outside. Helping others. Thanksgiving is a great time to help out people who might not be as lucky as you. Some people volunteer to serve food at homeless shelters. Others donate to shelters to participate in canned food drives. After the food is eaten, the dishes are washed, and now it's time to relax and fall asleep for 10 days. Some families take bike rides, go on walks, or take naps. Like I said, go to sleep for 10 days.
Nap is
Others play board or card games together.
boring.
And thanks for watching.
Now on a movie spot with Anthony.
Hello and welcome to the Movie Spot. I am your host, Anthony Martinez, and today it's showtime with Beetlejuice. Now, of course, Michael Keaton coming back to play Beetlejuice. Now, if you don't know where Michael Keaton's from, you might know him as the Batman. And then, of course, to play Lydia, because she's coming back, we got Winona Ryder, of course, from the starring role of Joyce Byers in Stranger Things. And of course, our truly beloved Queen of Horror, well, Princess of Horror, Jenna Ortega. Now, Jenna Ortega is from X and also from the new Wednesday Addams, which she worked with Tim Burton with before. Now, this movie is really good because it has so many different plot twists. You know, of course, Lydia's dad dying and Delia having to deal with that. Beetlejuice coming back from literally nowhere trying to fight off his ex-wife, Dolores. And then, of course, Jenna Ortega having to try to find a way to fit into the society that she's now in because they had to move. So, I mean, altogether, this movie takes what Beetlejuice left us with and took it continuous. And it was really good. Of course, actor Michael Keaton wouldn't have come back to play Beetlejuice because of the visual effects that they were going to use, but they ended up doing all practical effects. So most of the stuff you see in the movies is practical effects, including the stop motion, because it wouldn't be a Tim Burton film without some stop motion, you know? So, I mean, altogether, I love this movie. It's an 8.2 out of 10. Now, the thing I have to say about this movie, though, is don't say his name 3 times, or it might be a little crazy. But I've been Anthony Martinez, and thank you for watching the Movie Spot.
Alright, Mustangs, that will be it for this week. Thank you for watching. See you next time.